This episode is a training from my free 3-day challenge, How to Cultivate Calm from Within. To get the most out of this challenge, including downloading the accompanying workbook and getting links to resources and tips, go to calmlycoping.com/calm challenge or click on the link in the description to register for free. Welcome to day 3, Setting Healthy Boundaries. How to set boundaries so you can increase self-worth and finally start taking care of your needs in the way that you deserve. Without boundaries, life would be a haphazard mess. You would be working into all hours of the night, people-pleasing the day away, and continuing to avoid your fears and procrastinate. Setting healthy boundaries starts by saying yes to yourself, setting clear goals for what you want your life to look like and how you want to feel, and making changes to live in alignment with your values. Why you need to set boundaries. When you don't set boundaries, you allow other people and other people's priorities to run your life. It's just as important to say no as it is to say yes, because saying no to others can be saying yes to yourself. Setting boundaries can be super uncomfortable, especially if you're not used to it. I have heard many objections from clients to setting boundaries and saying no to others. Some examples include, I don't want other people to think I'm rude. I enjoy helping people and making them happy, so I don't want to say no to them. Saying no is selfish. If I can help, I should say yes, even if I don't want to, because I'll feel guilty otherwise. I need a good enough excuse to say no and set boundaries. If you can identify with any of these excuses, then you're in the right place. But I have some news. All of this is completely false. You are the writer and director in your life. And you can have a middle ground of setting boundaries while still being respectful to others. Setting boundaries does not mean that you're selfish, or that you're rude, or that you're disregarding other people's needs. The reality is that it is impossible to please everybody and to do everything. And when you try to please everybody and do everything, you're the only person that loses because you end up burnt out, overwhelmed, and resentful. Time is limited, and when you don't set boundaries in your life, you won't have enough time for yourself after everything else you have committed to or have to do. Healthy boundaries equals increased confidence, self-worth, and productivity. How to set healthy boundaries. When setting boundaries, it can help to start small and take baby steps. It's difficult to go all in and start saying no to everybody and making drastic changes in your life. If you want to do this, awesome. But you don't have to. Do an audit of your present life. Where are you overworking, overextending, or always saying yes in your life? Where are you feeling overwhelmed? This is where you can start setting boundaries. I will walk you through this and give you examples in the workbook, but some examples include, if you're overworking, set clear start and end times for your work. Schedule a 15 to 20 minute break every 1.5 to 2 hours or whenever you can, depending on your job. If you're always saying yes, and this shows by having a million meetings in your calendar and obligations on the weekend, where can you start saying no? What have you said yes to that you really don't want to do or that isn't important for your job or for some other reason? Practice saying no, canceling obligations, don't take any more clients, keep a day free on the weekend for self-care, whatever you can do to start setting healthy boundaries and create time to care for yourself. And as a bonus tip, you can do a time audit using Toggle and see where your time is going, such as time spent on social media, checking emails. Try it for one day or even 1 week and see what you notice. This can help you to recognize where your time's going and how you might be able to spend it differently and more efficiently. And if you want to learn how to say no, my step-by-step process, this is going to be a bonus guide that I'm including in my Calm and Ambitious membership. So keep an eye on your emails or go to calmandambitious.com. Complete the exercises in the workbook for day 3 and Voxer me to share your thoughts on today's topic with me. Thank you so much for joining me on this 3-day challenge. I really hope that you enjoyed it and got value from it. Thanks so much for joining me here. I will see you soon.